again, shows the range that we pull fighters from, and they're a very tough team. I mean, they win a lot more than they lose. And I got a lot of respect for that team.
Out walks Emilio Amezcua, coming in at 1-2 in his amateur career. He wants us to let you guys know that he's an up-and-coming martial artist and looking to climb these ranks, make a name for himself. He believes in his gym, teammates, himself. And if it's not for the hardest working individuals in Fresno, they're here to fight. They're here to put on a good show for the fans. And, he's willing to work with any sponsors, he said. So hit this man up after this fight. He said he loved playing team sports growing up, but realized that it was time to do something that was in his own control, which what better than fighting?
Well, fighting, wrestling, it is a team sport until you get out there. And once you're in that cage, that boxing ring, that square circle that we call a wrestling mat, you're by yourself.
Right.
But it takes a whole team to produce an athlete.
Introducing first, fighting out of the Choice Club blue corner. He is a striker, standing at 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighing in at 138.2 pounds, with a record of 0 wins and 0 losses. Representing Team Take Fight, fighting out of Salinas, California. Please welcome to the table Jorge Avila. And fighting out of the Watersville red corner, he is a striker standing at 5 feet 6 inches tall and weighing in at 141.2 pounds, with a record of 1 win and 2 losses. Representing Manny Mancha's Kickboxing Gym from Fresno, California. Please welcome to the Table Mountain Casino Resort page, Emilio Amezcua de Jesus.
All right. So I read that as George Avila, as Jorge Avila. And, oh, man, it just depends on the person on how you pronounce that.
We are in for 3 2-minute rounds in amateur Muay Thai, but they agreed to no headgear, no shin guards. Here we go. Touch the gloves.
All righty. Deep, round kick, high. Jab hook. I love that combination. I like Jorge Avila's work with his jab, using that lead hand a lot, lead hooks. I'm a big fan of a lead hook, lead jab, or a lead hook. And it's paying for him. Oh, he takes a couple shots. His chin's kind of up in the air when he's throwing. Eats the deep jabs there.
Beautiful kick to the body there from George.
So I fought George Grugel on The Ultimate Fighter, and I called him Jorge by accident. And he, big head kick for the knockout. This fight is over.
Manny Mancha's Emilio Amezcua with a beautiful head kick.
This is kickboxing. For some reason, I thought this is MMA. My bad. I'm a nub. But, got an 8 count there, and he's back up. Oh, wow. I thought that fight was over. I didn't think he was getting back up. Spinning back heel kick to the body. And anyways, I called George Jorge to mess with him. He goes, my name's George, not Jorge. I'm Brazilian, not Mexican. So it just comes down to where you're from and what you want to be called, I guess.
Right. Well, it looks like Jorge is smelling blood as he successfully dropped Emilio there. Man, he's just marching forward. Not even sticking that jab out too much, but man, he knows what he's looking for.
Absolutely. This might be close to over here. Comes up for body shot.
Another 8 count here.
It's going to make this a 10-7 round, no matter what, at this point.
Emilio
he might not go forward.
Yeah,
They're going to
like
call it. He doesn't go.
And
wow.
That is it.
Great work from Emilio, smelling blood and just pressing. And he's going to improve his record to 2-2 with a very deserving win there. That head kick took a lot out of Jorge.
It did. And if you've seen right here against the cage, before he verbally said, "I'm done," that low kick to the quad of Emilio, really, he stood straight up right after. It really sent probably that freaking shock to the nerve. He stood up straight, didn't know what to do there.
Have you ever been ground kicked in the lead leg?
I have.
With no shin pads?
Not with no shin pads.
It hurts like none other. Chuck Liddell kicked me in the leg up in Newcastle, Connecticut after Dan McGee fought Tim Sylvia. It's funny. We're on leg kick therapy, which is we put each other on leg kick therapy. I said, I got a fight coming. I want to train. I am not coming back. So to get me to not drink, we would say leg kick therapy. Somebody saw one of us with a drink. Everybody who saw got to kick the fighter in the leg. Liddell saw me with a beer in his hand. And it hurt so bad because that shin went straight to my femur and felt like it ripped the muscle apart to go and bruise me at the bone. I limped for a week and a half. It was so painful.
Gosh.
You might ask, did you fall down? The answer is no, because I had this beautiful blonde with me, and I refused to fall down because of pride and ego. But it hurt that bad.
I bet. I mean, you see it so visibly so often in the cage with Michael Angel for the result.
Your winner by TKO due to strikes, the red corner, Emilio Amezcua.
Amezcua wanted to mention his mother is his biggest supporter. She made him into the young man he is today. The only thing on his mind on a daily basis is find ways to repay her for everything she's done for him. So he's really excited to get this win for for her today. And he just wanted everybody to know that he's ready, and he's ready to take his career to the next level. He doesn't have many expectations, but he doesn't want to put a limit on his career either. So I was excited to see that win from Emilio Amezcua, another one from Manny Mancha, kickboxing.
Emilio, hats off to you, and that just head kick, smelling blood, following up with the fist, and once you know you had your guy hurt, crack him in the leg, beat him in the head and body because it covered up so good, fight's over.